Hello and namaste. It's Jewel from Goddess Creative. How are you going today? Okay, I haven't checked in for a long while. I have moved. I'm currently temporarily staying at my friend's place and I am pet sitting. I am pet sitting her pup. Can you see there? Dex? Yes. Can you see Dex? Yeah, so that's where I'm at the moment. And so it's been a whirlwind of a week. Really highlights to me how I do not sometimes negotiate the 3D world very well. In respect to having to tick all the boxes and, just that whole thing about contracts and checking everything and all that kind of stuff. And navigating the 3D world of rules and regulations and, just basically all of it. So, yeah, it's been a trying, testing time on my energy and I'm just not used to it at all. Not being a, what's the word for it? Yeah, that sort of really corporate type person, understanding requirements and all that kind of stuff. So that has taken me a while to get my head around. And my dad has been brilliant. I've been phone calling to him nearly every day and he's been helping me, which is great. I wanted to say everybody in the group has been beautiful, such beautiful, beautiful souls in the Platinum group. And if you've newly joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't been in there as much as I'd like to, but I hope to get in there a little bit this weekend because my friend has gone away. She's gone away to a retreat, so that's why I'm house sitting for her. And I have a bit more free time, and that's why I'm getting to do a video. I haven't had the opportunity to do videos or even do a lot of my normal, like I can do the 3D work because that's a normal thing to do, but to go sort of off and be reclusive, it's not a very respectful thing to do in somebody else's home because they don't understand, going off and meditating and, doing yoga or, just this whole process. So it has been a bit different, but I'm getting there. So this weekend she's away, so I have a bit more time to do all these things that soothe my soul. But yes, what I wanted to say about beautiful friends, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls that are in the Platinum group, so supportive, have been sending me beautiful energy to uplift me. I was a bit flat in the middle of the week. When I just finished the move, I was just physically absolutely exhausted, totally spent, exhausted. And then I was bombarded with the contract to go through, and there was a lot of stuff that I didn't understand, and that was more fees than what I thought. Anyway, I've, come through it all now, but it took a lot of, for me, understanding it, took me a long time to process it, because I'm dyslexic. I don't understand all that kind of stuff very easily. I don't think anybody does generally, unless you're really, in that encompassed in that 3D world of, contracts and all that kind of stuff. And I had to end up changing my conveyancer and get a proper solicitor, and it was a bit of a drama. But I am through it now. I have actually committed now. I've gone unconditional, so it's not going back now, whereas I did have the opportunity before to change and go a different, I was at the fork in the road kind of thing, to take the different path. But now I have cemented now, and I am taking that path. So it's exciting. I haven't celebrated yet. I probably will celebrate by myself this weekend. And I will really be celebrating when I walk in the door, in a couple of weeks' time, few weeks' time, just really only a couple of weeks' time, when I walk in the door and it's mine, and then I can start having my own space. So yeah, it's super exciting. I just wanted to tell you where I am. It's been a bit of a shock what happened with the drop in the market, the Elon Musk thing, and the Bitcoin going down. So yes, I did ask around that. I do get that we'll be back in the mid 50,000s again next week. So not to fear. So don't worry. I mean, I know it did get down to 48, and there was a bit of, even I experienced the angst and fear about it, if it was going to drop any further, but I don't believe that it is. And I am obviously counting on it sort of going back up and going that sideways, so our alts continue to go up. I'll need that to happen because I need to cash out some of my altcoins to fund part of this payment for the apartment. So yes, so I've been checking daily about that, and we're still on track for, particularly yesterday I checked Crypto Report 2. I haven't checked the whole report, but what I did check was Holochain, we're all on track. I did check Harmony One, we're all on track. I did check UTK, we're on track. I did check Pillar, we're on track. I did check QLC, we're on track. And I did check Chainlink, we're on track. And so that's for those of you that own Crypto Report 2, okay? I have also checked in Crypto Report 1 Digibyte, and I get, yes, we are all on track. So if you own the Crypto Report 1, right, and all this information goes into my Platinum private members area, by the way, so they get this information firsthand, but I just wanted to put it out there. If you're not in my group, that's fine. It's not a problem. You can still benefit, and I just wanted to give you update that we are all on track, and DGB is on track. Digibyte is on track. Believe it or not, for second quarter June, it's on track. So I wanted to say that. Look, I'm counting on these two, just like you are, but particularly with having to find some of it for the deposit. But I mean, it is the right thing to do. I'm well and truly blessed to be able to do that, and I'll continue to check it and keep an eye and keep you in the loop. And yeah, I hope you're all well. Sorry I won't, be able to post very often now, particularly over the next couple of weeks. Not the same, because I'm not sure whether I'll be staying here the whole 2 weeks, or I would just need to see how it goes, or I might sort of relocate a little bit back closer to where the beach, because I'm not near the beach at all at the moment, but I'm in this beautiful garden. Gorgeous, gorgeous garden with Dex. Aren't I, Dex? Yes, good boy. Yeah, good boy. And Dex is such a good boy. Off my yoga mat, though. Off, Dex. Sit, sit, sit. Good boy. Sit, sit, sit. Sit down. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's keeping me company. Okay, you're a good boy, aren't you? A good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. He's a beautiful boy. Dex. Yeah. So everything's wonderful. Keep your vibrations high. Connect with your pets. Connect with your children. Connect with anything that makes you happy. Yeah, and again, big shout out and thank you to my members in the Platinum group. The main reason for that is they really supported and uplifted me this week. That helped me get through my meditations because I could feel their energy. They sent me really positive energy. Sav, who sends me, is a good friend of mine who's also in Platinum. He's a Reiki. He sent me Reiki. I felt these bliss bomb energy. It just felt different. It felt different than my normal connection that I feel with my guides. So, and it was really supportive and it was really beautiful. So yeah, I wanted to say thank you to those people. Thank you to all of you out there and the new people that have joined as well, as far as not joined or, just come in and become a new person to my work. There was someone that left a comment, and I'm sorry I don't have my computer that's set up at the moment the way I normally have my setup, but there was somebody that made a comment that was new to my work that wanted to know if they were, because they were brand new, they feel like they've missed some runs. And yes, some of the altcoins have run, but understand, so we're here on the mountain, we're still only the side of the mountain, we haven't got to the top yet. So what would I recommend? I would recommend Digibyte. I would. What would I recommend? I would recommend Cardano. What would I recommend? I would recommend Theta. I've been saying Theta's going to get back to what it was. It's been a bit slow dragging its feet. And it has gone back under $10 with that spike. But I get it back to what it was, the high peak that it got. So never fear with that. So don't feel like you've missed runs. Like that might not, like I get it, especially if you've got it under $10, I still get it at a double for you, by second, third quarter, I get it at a double, okay? Especially if you get it under $10. So that's really amazing and really powerful. Like this one, that one's going to run. There's a few of them that are just going to take off and run. They've been slow and dragging their feet. I get Digibyte's going to have a run. It's been slow and dragging its feet. It's been moving up, but not what we think. So probably those ones I really love. VeChain I love. Zilliqa I love. It's been slow dragging its feet. You have to understand when there's manipulation in the market like we've just had, that's pulled back Bitcoin, which means it's been affected some of the altcoins. Not all of them. Didn't affect all of them. It hasn't affected Cardano too much. And I was actually guided to buy more Cardano just last weekend, the weekend that we've just had before my move. I didn't put as much into it as what I should have. I got guided to put a certain amount and I didn't do it. Mainly just because I was sidetracked with my moving and preoccupied with life. Yeah, and it's certainly nearly, I think it nearly hit the $2 mark or something like that, $1.90. I haven't looked at it today, but I think it's up around $1.90 something. And so it was sitting at $1.70 or just under when I got guided to buy more. I only bought a little bit with what was left in my account when I just lazily didn't take the time to put more funds in to buy more. So what I'm saying to you here is, it's a given, right? It is a given. It's not just from me. I mean, I get what Spirit gives me for it. So I still totally, and I'm not the only one that thinks Cardano is one of the best projects out there, and it's going to have great prices this year that'll never get back to what it is now, is what I'm saying. So don't think that they're going to drop to the bottom, and I don't get that. So be reassured of that. So yeah, you haven't missed the boat. If you're new and coming in, you have not missed the boat, all right? Look at anything that's in my crypto reports and you will know you've not missed the boat, okay? So I have really good prices predicted for them. So you don't need to buy the reports, but if you feel inclined to support my work and you would like to know the prices and where they're going to plateau, you know, and start to go sideways, then, or which ones will peak. And that's what will happen in fourth quarter this year. Some will go sideways or slightly backwards, some will peak and continue higher. And this will be the weeding out that I'm talking about. And, you know, it'll be the sorting of the crap time or ones that are good, that you haven't got a solid footing, will be affected, but other ones will just strength. Yeah. All right, I've probably rattled on far too long. I really just wanted to give you a video because I hadn't given you a video, and I have been thinking about you all out there in YouTube land. You know, I haven't forgotten about you. Life is just super hectic and busy for me at the moment, and I'm hoping that it will settle down a little bit in the next, you know, week or so, and I can have some time to just sort, but I don't know if that'll happen. I'm looking forward to June, because come June I will be in my new place and it'll be new energy, and yeah, it's super exciting because that's what I'm manifesting right now. So I'm spending this weekend manifesting. I'm spending this week standing within the visualization of the manifestation that I want to unfold. And that's something that you should do for yourselves as well. So see it in the mind's eye. And I've had some, beautiful members, beautiful member in my group visualized me in my apartment as well. So this was beautiful, powerful, intent, super gorgeous energy. Anyway, rattled on enough again. All right. I hope, as I said, I hope you're all well. Sending love and light to you all. Namaste.